Hello, everybody, and welcome to our lesson on the Hindi alphabet. This is our first lesson on the Hindi alphabet. I'm very excited to start learning this with you. I'll start out by saying I've provided some Quizlet flashcards in the description that you can go to learn these 8 letters, and we'll kind of talk about our plan for the rest of the letters as well. Why do we learn the Hindi alphabet? These letters are weird. We probably won't spend a lot of time reading and writing, but why do we have to learn it? Well, when you see Hindi-speaking people text or write on Facebook, you can see them using English letters. You could easily say "aap kaise ho" with English letters, right? But this word here, right, in English we could pronounce it kees, kesi, kisi. There's a lot of different English pronunciations for this, and the bottom line is that Hindi has different letters that have different sounds than English. There are sounds in the Hindi alphabet that we don't have at all in English. And as a result, we have to learn the alphabet because we have to learn the sounds. And we have to learn the sounds because we want to be able to talk to people. We want people to be able to understand us. We need to know how to correctly pronounce words. That's just the bottom line. And so I know it's a lot of letters and it's kind of unfortunate, but if you want to be able to fluently speak and if you want to be able to speak to many different people, you need to have the correct pronunciation of words. And that's what the Hindi alphabet will get you. Before we start learning individual letters, I want to talk about 2 types of consonants. Hindi has consonants and vowels, just like English has consonants and vowels. And within the consonants, which we're going to be learning about consonants first, there's 2 kinds of consonants. You have unaspirated consonants, and you have aspirated consonants. So, in order to learn the difference between unaspirated and aspirated, let's look at these first 2 letters right here. This first letter is pronounced ka. It's unaspirated. And our second letter is ka. It's aspirated. And you probably didn't hear a huge difference in my voice there, but aspiration basically has to do with breathing. An unaspirated consonant is very short, it's very sharp, and it has very little breath. We do not have unaspirated consonants in English. Almost all of the consonants we have are aspirated. This ka, it's very short, very sharp. Try saying it without moving any air through your mouth, right? Ka, ka. Whereas this one, and that's why I put the H here. Imagine trying to pronounce an H directly after a K. Ka, ka. So again, back to back, they are ka, 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 ka. So it's a very small difference. It's a very minor thing maybe to you now, but this makes a huge difference in how people will hear you and how you pronounce words. So just to review, when you pronounce an unaspirated consonant, try to do it with as little breath as possible, right? Ta, ka, ga. Very little breath. When you pronounce an aspirated consonant, use a lot of breath, kind of from the back of your throat, right? Ka, ta, ga. And you don't have to make a real scene. You don't have to be like, gah. You don't have to be super rambunctious about it, but just one is breathless and one is breathy. So just remember that. So our third letter here is ga. It's unaspirated, and we have its companion down here, ka, which is aspirated. So again, ga, ga. Over here we have cha, and its companion, cha, cha, cha. And finally we have ja and ja. So just to do one final run through, we have ga, ka, ga, ga, cha, cha, ja, ja. So remember that there's Quizlets down in the description to memorize these 8 letters. There's going to be 2 more consonant videos after this one. So actually, I might just make 1 more consonants video. I'm not sure how that's going to work. But either way, there's going to be more consonants to learn after this. And then after we're done with consonants, we'll learn the vowels. And then after the vowels and the consonants are done and learned, we'll have a video about pronunciation and how to read and properly speak and pronounce words. So learn these 8 letters, memorize the Quizlets, memorize how to say them. Get in contact with me if you have any questions about anything. Otherwise, I'll see you next time.